What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Last time we spoke about how you can manifest your desire. I've used Dr. Dispenza's meditation, tuning into new potential, which I've been using for a very long time. Now I come up with another video that will help you to enhance your manifestation power. So first thing we're going to do is to understand what is visualization and how you can go ahead and do that. Second thing is that how thoughts are connected to the visualization. And the third we'll talk about is having awareness of the thought, how you can reprogram your mind. So what is visualization? Visualization, if you check the word visualization on the internet, you get an answer. It says that to visualize things in your mind, to create up images in the mind. And as Napoleon Hill talks about in his groundbreaking or superb book Think and Grow Rich, that whatever you hold in your mind, you can have it in your life. So when and how it thought is connected to visualization. When you hear something maybe from your family member or maybe outside or even from the media, right? When you hear a thought, it's just a thought, right, with image which is flashing on the screen of the television. Your mind create an image automatically, right? When they say that about an apple, your mind is automatically create an apple. This is how our mind works. This is how our mind are so powerful. It applicable not only to thought, it applicable to all our five senses, which is when you see something, right, your mind create a picture based on that experience which you have had in the past or the memory which you had. Smell, if you smell something, thought pops up in your mind and it starts creating images in your mind. Same with taste, touch, and listen. So in order to manifest your reality, the dream which you've been chasing, right, if you go ahead and search on internet, there are millions of videos on that, how to manifest this thing, use affirmation 369 method, do this thing, go to nature, all these things, clear your aura, chakra. I'm not saying that those are not beneficial, but I've tried all these things. It didn't work, right? The thing which worked, that's an awareness. First of all, if you want to manifest money, it's not that you just go ahead and write 100 times on the paper that I'm magnet to money, I'm happy. No, it's not going to work because you are in the beta state. In normal life, you have 100,000 of thoughts on your consciousness, right? And consciousness is only 5% of your mind. Rest is 95% is your subconscious, which is happening below the level of your awareness. So in order to manifest money into your life, first of all, you have to be aware what are your thought pattern, what are your belief, what you have been taught about money. You have to aware that this is I've been programmed. It's nothing to do with hard work, it's nothing to do with outside world. Everything is inside. Whatever you're getting, you're being programmed by external environment. So you need to go dig deep. I'll give you one example how I've been doing that. So let's say an example for money. So for that you have to be quiet in a room or in nature. You can sit in a garden where you don't get any distraction. Keep your phone away. Just take a pen and a paper and write down on the top of that any desire which you want to manifest, because you are manifesting certain things in your life because you don't have aligned with those things. That's why you want to manifest. Manifest is natural stuff when you align yourself with higher consciousness. So write down money on top of that, and write down every thought, whatever thought pops up in your mind related to money. Money is bad, rich people are greedy, how will I pay my bills, this is very expensive, how will I go ahead and pay my rent, my uncle cheated my father with the money, my father was struggling with the money. Whatever thoughts comes in your mind, just write it down. Don't analyze, don't question the thought, just write it down. You just need to have an awareness. Once you have an awareness that this is a thought, lacking thought, when another time when the same thought pops up in your mind, when there is a conversation about money, because we are five senses, right? It's plugged into our 3D environment, right? Whatever we perceive through our senses, that's come up in your mind. This is how our system works. So write down every thoughts which you have about money on the paper. It's not like 10 minutes or 20 minutes process. It's continuous process, to be very honest with you, right? If someone say that you have to do that once, they're lying to you, right? There are so many people who are saying do this thing, and do this for 2 minutes and 10 minutes, but it's not going to work. It's a continued process. Spiritual awakening is a continued process. You have to go dig deep into your subconscious, or you can say unconscious mind, and you have to pull those wounds, right? And once you put a light on that, right, it's not gonna much any harm for you. So write it down, every thought, and whenever any thoughts comes up in your mind, right, now you have to be conscious that you no need to think that thought. Think on the thought. Thinking is your choice, but thoughts are automatic. You cannot control the thought, but you can have, if you have an awareness on which thought you need to think, then you will have a key in your life, in your hand, to master and manifest things into your life very easily. So write it down, all the things, right? And whenever it comes up, have an awareness, just block the thought and just change it with a positive thought, right? Because the thoughts which is there in your mind, these are not yours. That has been programmed, because you are unconscious, and everyone is unconscious. I was also unconscious when I walked up to this spiritual awakening journey a decade ago. I was reading books, so many books. I was attending seminars, and I was doing all the things, but nothing work. The thing which work is awareness. Awareness of your what is inside. This thing can change your life. So we spoke about awareness. Now let's talk about emotions. When you think a thought, right, if it's a happy thought, the body produce an emotion, happy emotion. And when you feel happy, body sends signal to the brain, and it generate more happy thoughts. So if you think a thought about the lack of money, your body will create negative emotion, right? And you start feeling worried, you start feeling anxious, you feel stressed. But if you have an awareness, you can stop that. It's not going into your body for the emotion to be felt. Once you have an awareness, you can change that. You can change the positive thing, whatever you want to manifest. Related to money, that I'm a magnet to money, right? If you're a magnet to money, you have to feel that emotion in your body, right? What would you do with you have the money? What are the experience you want to have once you have a lot of money? So that's what you need to feel, right? It's not happen once, twice. It takes time. As you start doing meditation, Well, for Dr. Joe Dispenza, the meditation is for 45 minutes. It's good that you're feeling the emotion. It's done, but it's not doing any much effort into your life until you start having awareness for what you do rest of the time when you're not meditating. Emotion, there are two types of emotion. First of all, one is positive, one is negative. So every thought create an emotion. Good thought create emotion of love, joy, happiness, empowerment, appreciation. Negative emotion, fear, stress, worry, competition, these all are negative emotions. So if you want to change your life and you have to speed up your manifestation process, this is the thing you need to do: awareness. So from today onwards, after this video, just sit quiet and just observe your thought. Whatever thought comes up in your mind, just write it down. And at the end of the day, before you sleep, right, if you analyze what kind of a thoughts you have had in a day, you will realize that 99.99% thoughts are negative, disempowering thought. Congratulations. Once you start doing this, once you start get that awareness, you'll be on the right track. So if you want a video on any particular topic, a specific topic, how you can manifest material thing, specific material thing, or if you want to speed up your manifestation on anything, right, just put it in the comment box and I'll be glad to make a video on that, because I've been in this journey for more than a decade now. I've been reading a lot of many books. I'm being coached by Bob Proctor in the past. I'm sorry I missed Bob very much. He taught me how to change your paradigm, right? I'll make video on that in the future, and how you can use your visualization effectively to attract things into your life. But that comes later on. First of all, we have to have awareness about our mind, right? So if you like this video, please click on the like button and please click on share with your friends and family who's struggling in any area of life, right? I think that might help them, because it's all about an awareness, whether it's money, health, wealth, financial situation, job, marriage. It's awareness. If you have an awareness, you can change that any aspect of your life. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye. Talk to you soon.